Hello, welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be looking at all the wrestling news from Tuesday. We start with a massive story that Laura Van Ness, EC3 and Bobby Lashley are all finished up with Impact Wrestling after the television tapings were finished over the weekend. Laura Van Ness firstly put out a statement saying, "Thank you to Impact Wrestling. I will always be grateful for the opportunities I received and the people who had faith in me. Thank you everyone both in front and behind the camera, the production team, and most importantly my fellow knockouts. I've grown as a wrestler and performer because of the amazing locker room at Impact. I have been granted my release and I'm excited for the future and cannot wait to see what 2018 holds. Best of luck, Laura Van Ness. Hopefully you turn up in WWE or New Japan or Ring of Honor. The world is your oyster. Go out there, Laura Van Ness, and be the best knockout women's wrestler, whatever you want to call yourself, in the world. You can do this." And then EC3, who has got a very good chance of returning to WWE, and Bobby Lashley has an open door despite leaving with some issues that were not disclosed to the public. This was teased. EC3 is free to come back at any time now, and Bobby Lashley is not able until February 1st. That puts him out as a potential Royal Rumble contender, but not EC3. And they just fueled this a little bit more by Rockstar Spud putting a picture of himself and EC3 with "There's an entire universe to conquer." So hopefully that means he will be coming back. And then Dixie Carter sent out a tweet regarding EC3's departure saying, "Can't tell you how proud I am to be the aunt of EC3. The guy is special. He deserves great things. Excited for your future, whatever it holds. At Impact Wrestling, at WWE." I love how I love how she's pretending she's still his aunt. I love how she's still playing the character. Fucking brilliant. And then, in addition to Ronda Rousey, Paige Van Zant is a female MMA star who said she's definitely interested in getting involved with WWE. She said, "If the knock comes on my door, I'm taking it when the time is right." So hopefully it'll be nice to see her there. Best of luck. And then Leo Rush and Donovan Dijak are said to be doing very well at this behind the scenes at NXT despite issues in the past. Rush has reportedly straightened himself out and has been focused on growing as a performer, and Dijak has been fitting in better than expected. So that's good that both guys are getting on. We like that fact. And then we go to, if you haven't already heard from Monday Night Raw, Goldberg has been confirmed as the headliner for the 2018 Hall of Fame. He deserves it. He had a great WCW career, an alright WWE career, and he had a good return last year. So let's do it. Which also confirms a Batista return, because otherwise it wouldn't have made Batista the headliner. So yes, let's do it. And then Mauro Ranallo wrote on Twitter that Frank Shamrock saved his life with a Heimlich maneuver on Sunday night. He also added after, "I literally owe him my life." He went, "Please learn the Heimlich maneuver. Frank Shamrock saved my life with it tonight." I can't believe it. We nearly lost Mauro Ranallo. I'm so glad Frank Shamrock was there. Please be safe, man. We all love you. We all care for you. And I'm glad that no harm had come to you. And as previously noted, Eddie Edwards was hospitalised, suffering multiple injuries from a baseball bat during Saturday night's Impact tapings. He posted a following of himself getting medical treatment. I'm going to turn the camera around. Look at that. Jesus Christ. He's still watching football. He went, "Not like I'm going to let a little baseball bat to the face stop me from watching my Patriots last night." Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, bloody hell. And then we now got the injury roll-up. Jason Jordan has an undisclosed injury and has missed a few Raw events over the weekend. He was featured on Monday Night Raw last night, but if I'm correct, he did not compete. So hopefully that's alright. But when it gets worse, where is it? I've literally Samoa Joe and Paige have both been pulled from the Royal Rumble pay-per-view due to injuries. The announcers mentioned Paige's neck injury on Raw, but didn't say anything about her retiring from the in-ring competition. And Kevin Owens was pulled from 2 live events due to an injury. He is said to not be serious, but he was pulled due to precautionary measures, most likely. It's possible Owens will be given a limited physical role on this week's SmackDown, the same as Jason Jordan. Then Nakamura is the favourite to win the Royal Rumble according to the betting odds, which is no surprise there, to be fair. Scott Steiner was reportedly backstage at Impact tapings yesterday, so Monday's Impact. So yeah, okay, best overly returns, I guess. Speaking of people returning to Impact, returning, where is that story? It is somewhere. Bloody, got so many stories to cover. It doesn't appear to be in my list. Oh, there it is. Tommy Dreamer made a return to Impact Wrestling on Monday night's tapings. A House of Hardcore match was set for the Redemption pay-per-view, April 22nd. Dreamer, Moose, and Eddie Edwards versus OVE. Don't know who OVE is, but that's who they're facing. So, spoiler warning there. And as you could tell, Seth Rollins used the curb stomp on this week's Monday Night Raw to get a win. I'm just about to look at the footage. Again. Boom! Curb stomp. It was beautiful. It really was beautiful. I'm glad it's back. So who knows how long it will be back, but it's back. And Steve Austin's beer bath to the corporation, March 1999, has been revealed as the number one Raw moment in WWE's Top 20 countdown. Much deserved on the top of the list. I don't know if I would say it's the number one moment on Monday Night Raw in the entire history, but it's up there as one of the best. Then we go to the confirmation that Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler will be doing commentary at Manhattan Center portion of Monday Night Raw next week. Thank God we're going to have a decent commentary stream. I cannot wait. And then if you didn't watch Monday Night Raw, the list of names to now appear at the 25th anniversary special of Monday Night Raw is Chris Jericho, which was confirmed after the Monday Night Raw, I believe. Jack Whelan, Michelle McCall, Tori Wilson, Kelly Kelly, Terry Runnels, Maria Kanellis. All the names that have been added to the Raw 25th anniversary. There's so many. But yet Dean Ambrose is still not off the list, which I find very strange. But either way, it's going to be one hell of a show. And then we move on to the news. And WWE.com revealed that the United States title tournament will not take place on the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Instead, the match has been announced for the January 23rd edition of SmackDown Live. Which is weird why they've moved the match, but I guess they have their reasons. Oh, and in the Raw Fallout video, Paige addressed her neck injury, but didn't say much other than she'll be supporting Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. I've got the clip up now.
Absolution, congratulations on the victory tonight, but with good news also comes some bad news that we broke tonight.
Unfortunately, as much as it pains me to say this, I do unfortunately have to sit out for this Royal Rumble per the doctor's orders. I really wish I could partake in this history-making match with all these ladies. But, however, I will be there to support my Absolution team, which is Sonya Deville and obviously Mandy Rose here. Because guess what, ladies? Absolution is still going to make the Royal Rumble match their house.
Okay, so it doesn't sound like she's out permanently, like we've been hearing. So there's a lot of speculation whether this is false, which she's going to have to retire thing, because she's just playing off as an injury right now. So we'll have to see where we go. And then and a WWE signing craze. You may already know most of these, but Ricochet has been signed, which has already kind of made sense since, you know, he... Wait, what? I don't know what his name's going to be, to be fair, but yeah, he's been signed, which has made sense since he said goodbye to Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Who else has been signed? Candice LeRae has been signed, which I've already confirmed, but WWE themselves have confirmed it now. And where was the other one? War Machine, the tag team War Machine, has now been signed. They're all going to the Performance Center according to these announcements. It just says in one of WWE's tag team divisions, so there could be a chance they're going to take him straight to the main roster. And then it was announced on Raw that Chris Jericho will be appearing on the 25th anniversary special. It seems that the announcement was made a bit prematurely, as Jericho reportedly had not finalised the agreement with WWE when the announcement was made. However, it's still expected that Jericho will be on the show. He doesn't have an exclusive New Japan deal that will prevent him from appearing on Raw. Good. You massive part of Raw, mate. We need you there. Chris Jericho. Come on. Raw is Jericho. The best thing about Raw at the minute. Well, we're back. The best thing about Raw. We need you back. And then Hulk Hogan confirms that he won't be part of the 25th anniversary Raw special, saying, someone said, see you both on Raw Monday, to Hulk Hogan and somebody else. And he said, I will be at home watching and cheering on my friends next Monday at Raw, brother HH. That doesn't properly confirm whether he will be there or not, because a lot of them do downplay stuff like this. Like Rebby denied WWE signing the Hardys a day before they went to WrestleMania. So when people say it on Twitter, you cannot confirm if that's actually what they mean, or they're just trying to play it off. It is a chance that he won't be there, but I can imagine he will be there. And Impact Wrestling has now announced a Twitch. It's going to feature legacy and exclusive content, including premiere of Barbed Wire Massacre 3. The channel will launch Wednesday, January 17th, with 24-hour, 7 days a week street content that leads up to the debut of Barbed Wire Massacre 3 on Thursday, January 18th. It will exclusive content include monthly live pay-per-views, house shows featuring top stars in professional wrestling. The channel will also feature lifestyle programming showcasing Impact Wrestling stars outside the ring, from diets to workouts to relations and travel. Twitch will also air Impact Wrestling live at WrestleCon in New Orleans, Friday, April 6th at 9 p.m. Other exclusive shows on the channel include a lot of other programming. I'm not going to go through all of it now. So if you do want to find it, they are launching a Twitch account. It does sound like a good idea. To be fair, I might check it out. I'll let you know. And now we go to the actual massive story of the day. According to some Texas public records, Jey Uso was arrested on January the 14th and released on the same day on a $500 bond. He was arrested under the suspicion of driving while intoxicated. He has got a mugshot, which was there. So no word has been said on whether they're going to take him off TV, or if they're going to just lose the tag titles before Royal Rumble, because they were meant to face Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin at the Royal Rumble. So who knows if they're going to push that match to tonight and make them drop the titles tonight, with that being Jey Uso having a DUI. A suspected DUI. It's still something WWE don't want to put on the forefront of their shows. So it wouldn't be surprising if they did drop the titles very, very soon. But anyway, we'll keep you updated on any and all stories that we've covered here if they do need to be covered. This has been the Wrestling Newsroom. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give this video a like. Please support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later.